What made me write CHAPPS is to save the world, really. Hello, my name is Larry Pinson Sr., the author of this book called Chaps, and I want to share it with you down here at Victory Lap Barbershop. So come on in. What's going on, Nye?
Ain't nothing much, man.
Yeah, man, you know, I love, and I'm happy that you are sharing this menu with me so I can tell the world about my book, Chaps. You know, as you know, I've been on this journey for about 20 years or more.
Yes, sir.
You know,
Truly.
and so it's time for the world to know about my book. You cannot work and earn a yearly salary working 40 hours a week. It's impossible. So Chaps is a book. It's written that you have to use 3 fiscal years and 1 calendar year pay system. Everybody in this world have their own hours. Everybody have to use their own hours. And everybody got to get this book and come to life. Chaps will end poverty and fix the economy. God gives everybody 168 hours, and you have to use that. I mean, everybody. So you don't be creating jobs with taxpayers' money. That's a no-no. You don't create jobs with private business owners' money. That's a no-no. You don't create jobs with corporation money. That's a no-no. And you don't create jobs with tide money. That's a no-no. How was I able to come up with a payroll system idea? Because I worked in all 5 different Chaps payroll systems. And so we're gonna start with the first one. The first one is full-time military. I got drafted in 1967 for 2 years, 67, and I got out in 69. Okay, so by full-time military, and guess what? I thought I was getting paid for 7 days a week, but I wasn't. I was just getting paid 5 days a week. I was on duty 24/7, but that was my job. But I didn't know that you only get paid 5 days a week in the full-time military, but you were responsible for 24 hours. And I was shocked that I didn't know that I was getting paid on Saturdays and Sundays. I was fighting like a fool, you know, trying to protect myself and everybody else. But I didn't know that I wasn't getting paid. And then right now, I'm bringing it out. See, because we should have got paid a stipend pay, but we didn't. And so that's in the book. Corporations, they're no better. If you get a job at a corporation, and what you tell them, okay, you find out how much your yearly salary is going to be. Make sure you find that out. And then tell them you want to use this pay system right here. You want to use your own hours, but you're going to give them a yearly service. You cannot work and earn a yearly salary working 40 hours a week. It's impossible. And you have 168 hours, and you have to work in your own pay location. So Chaps is a system, a book, is written that you have to use 3 fiscal years and 1 calendar year pay system. Everybody in this world have their own hours. Everybody have to use their own hours. And everybody got to get this book and come to life. Now, I can tell you how you get that. So you work 1 week and be off 3 weeks and 1 day within 1 week within your pay location. You don't get out of your pay location. So by you going in, it's 3 tours. It's tour 1, tour 2, and tour 3. Tour 2 is from 4 to 12, that's it. You don't be punching nobody off out of clock because you're paying yourself. You're paying yourself a break. You're paying yourself. And that's what you don't know. You think the money is coming from the post office? You think the money is coming from stamps? No, it's coming from you. Because you have to work 40 hours, but you got to break it down into increments. 10, 10, 10, and 10. So you have to work 10 hours a week for your yearly salary. That's taxable. This year's salary, that's taxable. You got to work 10 hours a week for your benefits. That's non-taxable. You got to work 10 hours a week for your stipend pay. That's non-taxable. And then you got to work 10 hours a week for your next year's salary. That's non-taxable. You football players, I'm talking about these elite football players, man, you're playing a dangerous game. The team do not own you. You own your own hours because God gave you that special ability to outrun anybody on the field. Outrun it, you just look back, look in the mirror on him, and then just wave bye-bye. And then you got quarterbacks, can throw that ball, put it on a dime, drop a dime on you, 50 yards down the field. Oh, we like that. Ooh, we like that. America, wake up. All you athletes with these agents, tell them you want to be in this pay system. Get the money from the owner, and then you tell them, I got it from here. Because you own the team, you don't own me. Every pay system that you're working in right now is wrong. It needs to be changed to a CHAPS pay system and let everybody use their own hours. Take control of your hours. Like I said, if you use the CHAPS pay system, you could get a double salary using your own money for the rest of your life and beyond. Stop paying somebody else's salary and pay your own salary. Stand up. I don't care if you black, brown, Protestant, or Catholic. We're all created equal. And the bottom line is, you have to use your own hours. It's one for all and all for one. Change every pay system on this earth has to be in a CHAPS pay system. And that's the only way we're gonna solve this problem. Change the pay system, change the pay system. And that's what we got to do. We're in the era right now, people should get a double salary using their own money. CHAPS would explain that to people. So we got to get out of this old outdated system. Just like the people that's using money from taxpayers, that's outdated and it needs to be stopped. Don't you know that you're a tax strike or a tax revolt from being broke? It's just like these judges laying down laws saying that you're above the law. No, you're not. We're all created equal. All of us. Just about all those politicians, they got more money than you. So isn't that kind of strange? Don't we need a change on that? They're having trouble getting people to work for $15 an hour because what you have done with this new labor force, this newer generation, they see the okadoke. They don't be slaving for no little amount of hours, and then they want to pay these politicians that not listen to nobody, their salary. Let them get their own salary. Change the pay system. Any pay system that's generated with taxpayers' money, stop it. Change it to a CHAPS pay system. Now, I know you seeing these mayors and all these politicians, they say, what? What is he talking about? Because I try to tell them on my own. They always say, keep hope alive, keep CHAPS alive. So now you got people coming in the country looking for work, and then you got people over here that don't want to work, talking about, we don't want them over here because they take them out of job. They cannot take your job. They cannot take your hours. If they can take your fingerprints, they can take your job. If they can take your DNA, they can take your job. They cannot take your 168 hours. So let's get that clear. Use your own hours. Pay yourself. Read this book. You're gonna get a double salary for the rest of your life using your own money and beyond. You're not gonna get no free ride no more. Jobs created with taxpayers' money. No, we don't want it. Jobs created with corporation money. No, we don't want it. Jobs created with tithe money. No, we don't want it. And jobs created with private vendors on the money. No, we don't want it. Run CHAPS. That's the pay system you want. Thank you very much.